Hello, trainer. Welcome to One Pokepack, where we open one pack of Pokemon cards. Because after last week, I think I'm just going to do one for a while. But I'll do one every Thursday. So, you'll know Thursday, tune in. Boom, there you go. Got a pack of Paldean Fates. Let's see if Fate is kind to us this time. If you believe in such a thing. I don't know. I'm personally a being of chaos, so I don't believe in fate. But there's the code. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. I would start off with a simple Ghastly. Just hanging out. 50 hit points, dark type, single colorless, Allure, draw a card. One dark and one colorless, Will-O-The-Wisp for 20. Paldean Student. It's a support card. Search your deck for a Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box, read it, and put it into your hand. For each Paldean Student card, not including this card, in your discard pile, you may search for an additional Pokemon in this way, then shuffle your deck. Pokemon EX, V, etc. have rule boxes. Barbouche. 70 hit points, fighting type. Single fighting for hide. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Let's see if we can get it to hide. Ah. Which coin do I want to use? I'll use this old one. There we go. Ha! He hides. Expertly landed, too. Holy shit. Fighting in a colorless, Mud Slap for 20. Woobat. 60 hit points, psychic type, single psychic for reckless charge, 30 damage. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. We got a Stadium, Artazon, not to be confused with Arizona, which there are probably no Pokemon there. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and put it onto their bench. Then that player shuffles their deck. Guess what, folks? We found the one-pack combo. Ay. Clear. Evolves from Ralts. 90 hit points, psychic type. Single psychic and one colorless for magical shot, 30. Two psychic, one colorless for psychic. 60 plus, this attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So if they got a big build up, hit them with that. Technical Machine Crisis Punch. That Crisis Punch is probably also going to be a future DC crossover event. It's Poketool. The Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. You still need the necessary energy to use this attack. If this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of your turn. 3 colorless, Crisis Punch, 280. You can use this attack only when your opponent has exactly 1 card prize left. So, yeah. That's pretty crazy. That's cause for a crisis. Jinchao. Hi. 60 hit points. Electric type. Single colorless, Shine On. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card at the bottom of your deck. Scry. You pay 1 to scry. 1 electric, 1 colorless, Tiny Charge for 20. That's the foil. We also got a foil of Nimona. You know, trainer, support, draw 3 cards. Ooh, we got something shiny here. Oh. I mean, it still looks cool. But it's not it's a double rare. Fortress EX. 270, green type. Grass type, 270 hit points. Got Terra going on there. I wonder what that means. Evolve from Pinico. Let's see here. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. Oh. That's pretty good. Ability, Exploding Energy. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 5 basic grass energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. If you searched your deck in this way, this Pokemon is knocked out. Oh. well, that'll do it. I think it's just my phone. 2 grass for guard press, 120. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. That's pretty cool. Oh, speaking of, there you go. There's your grass energy. Alright, let's do the fun down, rundown. I don't know why I call it that. It just rolls off the tongue, you know? Fun down, rundown. I do... If it knocks out, does that count as a victory for the opponent, though? That's the only question I got. I like its ability, I like that, and I do like guard press, especially since it takes 30 less damage. Plus, it's a freaking sweet card. Just look at that thing, it's shiny. So yes, I definitely play that. Definitely use Nemona. Anytime you can draw cards is a bonus. Chinchou's pretty good. Like I said, give you a little scry ability. That's all you really need. Sideboarded, I guess, because, I mean... Yeah, it's pretty good, but, you know, it's an if-then situation. That's good if your opponent has a lot of energy, because that would really damage them, but, you know, if they only have, like, 1, you're only doing 80 damage, which isn't bad, not great. Like I said, well, it's a stadium, so of course stays in play. So you're giving your opponent an ability to search. So, not the best. I mean, you don't really... Well, like I said, it gives you... So, yeah. It's alright. Like I said, its hide ability is pretty good, but... I mean, it doesn't really do much damage. Not the best Wombat, but not the worst. I do like this, especially if you get a playset of those, and you can do it like 3 times at the end of the day. Like I said, 4 if you got this in play. And of course, your opponent's probably not going to discard it because, hey, I get to search for a Pokemon card too. Basic Pokemon, but so yeah. It's all right. Like I said, not the best Ghastly. I mean, you get to draw a card. That's about it. Get to do that with no. All right, MVP. I'm gonna say there's 2 of them. 2 MVPs this time. Nemora, draw 3 cards. Actually, you know, we'll do 3. There are actually 3. Because the Paldean student's pretty good. And Fortress EX, which I couldn't use for this, obviously. But, I mean, prevent damage and get 5 basic to put among your other cards. So, not a bad pack this time. Anyway, that is Paldean Fates. I will see you tomorrow. Have a Poketastic day.